There's more than 1,000 people ordering, but these are the world famous sheets. They've become an annual tradition on HSN. They're not flannel, they're not fleece, they are something completely different. They are spectacularly cozy and comfy. It's that broken in feel, but you don't need to break them in. There are those of us that use these certain times of the year. There's those of us that have these all year long. If you order today, Black Friday pricing of $49.95. Now, there's a couple things to let you know. First of all, they went really crazy this year and they added in the extra pillowcases. Normally, I'd stand here and say, don't forget to get the extra couple pillowcases, they're $20. We're including double the pillowcases. So you're gonna get the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and not 2, but 4 pillowcases. If you choose the twin or twin XL size, you would normally get 1 pillowcase. We'll double it to 2 pillowcases. It's about the touch again. It's about the feel again. Yes. It's about laying and resting your head on the most comfortable, amazing, spectacular feeling pillow you've ever felt in your life, right, Ellen?
Gosh, times 4. The doubling. These are a sheet set that go all the way back to the early days of Warm and Cozy when we launched with a blanket in 2009. Yes. And then a couple years into it, we had a customer and she said, you know what, I bought two blankets and I made myself a set of sheets. And we thought, yeah. What a great idea, right? So we've been doing these every year since. What we did is we lightened up the plush from the blanket. We gave it to you in a top sheet. We double brushed it, so it is plush on this side. It's plush on brushed on the other side. You have the fitted sheet that has a nice deep pocket, so it's like climbing into a pre-warmed bed. And then we doubled the pillowcases for you this year. So this is a beloved set. There's nothing like it, and it really is gonna change your winter sleep.
Well, you have to imagine, as people have said over the years, they don't need to turn on the electric blanket anymore. Right. They are in bed, and they are, I mean, this is what's touching your body. It is just glorious,
And
Ellen.
I love that the color palette, because here, I'm gonna start here with these beautiful neutrals that we did. Okay. So here's your beige, and you notice it's like a really soft beige. There's the gray we have on the bed, and then we're calling this white, but it's like a winter white.
Yes.
Right? Then we get into the colors. We have the sage green, we have that soft lavender, and we have a light blue. I
like that light blue.
Me too. And then we did 3 prints. We did the blue plaid.
That's my favorite.
I know, right? We did the pink floral. And then on our other bed that you saw earlier, we did the snowflakes, which goes back to the aqua dust. Yeah.
And we'll show you the aqua dust again, I promise you. We love that aqua dust.
We do.
So when you see this, what you see is something, because traditionally when you talk about maybe sheets for the winter time, the holiday time, we do think of flannel.
You think flannel or fleece.
And why is this better?
This is better, and I'm gonna actually just stop talking and show you a pillowcase, because this is plush,
Oh, you're showing off now.
Now, look at that, that's 1 pillowcase. I mean, imagine, you can see the softness, right? Your body is surrounded in these plush little fibers that are insulating you without being hot, without being heavy. I do love a good flannel, and flannel, you know, is brushed, like this is brushed, but what happens with flannel is that a lot of times it's not very durable.
Right.
You'll have it and you'll use it in a season and then it's done. Yeah. These are gonna last you season after season. In fact, I worked with 2 hosts today here in Florida that sleep on these every single day.
Was one of them Tamara?
Tamara.
I knew it.
Every
she always talks about
day, she sleeps on these sheets. The other one is Callie.
Oh, Callie.
Right. I mean, when you get accustomed to this kind of softness, it's really hard to take it off the bed and put it away.
Well, it's not so heavy that you have to put it away in different seasons. It's that right weight that makes it, and we've perfected that over the years,
For sure, right, because this is a lighter density, a much lighter density than what we were showing you earlier in our premium plush. Oh, we have the snowflakes ready. Are you ready?
Now don't you think that's just painting the perfect winter picture?
I love it. It's so whimsical and pretty, and it has like teal and aqua in it.
Don't love that too much, Ellen. There's only 200 left.
Oh, gee.
200 left of the snowflake. It's melting before our very eyes. Oh, and just to Ellen's point, there it is. We married
the aqua dust.
There's the snowflake with the aqua dust today's special blanket rather. So if you want to get the blanket to go with it, that is available. It's called aqua dust with the snowflake. That's the nice thing though, Ellen. You can coordinate a lot of the today's special.
You can. They all are dyed to match. They all work their way back to the sheet set. You can also get a couple of sets, because this is one that if you get one set, you're gonna wash it and put it right back on the bed. So you might wanna get a couple sets, and you can really mix and match. Like, this is the blue plaid. I've layered it with the light blue, but I also wanna show you with the white. I'm gonna grab this really quick and show you what you can do with that. You can also get this. This blue plaid looks great with the navy or the white blanket.
I'm sure,
I mean,
yeah.
Really a beautiful way to dress a bed. And think about those winter months. If you've ever lived where you climb into bed and it's so cold, and you get in bed and you can't even move, like you just lay there because every part of it is cold. When you have these sheets on your bed, they are insulating. They will feel like your bed has been pre-warmed for you. And then you have that beautiful plushness on top of you. You have the pillowcase around your neck and your face. It's so soft. And we also made these a little bit oversized too, and I want to talk about that.
So we'll talk about sizing. That's important. We like it to be a little bit more generously sized than not, right? We don't want to skimp on that.
Right.
I do think, though, again, we talk about not being flannel or fleece because this is better in so many ways. So this is something that we found so many people prefer and love this. If you've never had sheets like this and it is cold outside and it is cold inside, there is no better feeling in the world because you snuggle into these, every part of it. So the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, the pillowcases, it's all that same material. And it's just, we talk about that cozy, comfy hug. It is that.
It is. You know, always a customer pick on this one as well. And you're right. And what I like too is a lot of time you get sheets and you know you're going to like them eventually, but you kind of have to break them in.
Yes.
This is right out of the gate, right out of the package. It is so soft. By the way, if you are a sheet snob, you will love this. You'll love the feel of it.
Yep.
You'll love the breathability and the washability, the durability. Again, a quick drying fabric. It's not going to shed or pill or shrink on you. It doesn't wrinkle, so if you ever get tired of wrinkled sheets, you don't have to worry about. Another little upgrade, of course, we're always gonna give you a deep pocket on your fitted sheet, so this will accommodate up to 18 inches of mattress. The elastic goes all the way around the entire fitted sheet, and it's easy. This even have a little bit of stretch and give, so it's really easy to get them on the bed. Now, I was telling Adam, I did a little research because...
Spill the beans, Ellen. I've been waiting to hear this.
So when we first started selling these sheets, it's been like 10 years. Nobody had them.
We were the first.
We were the first. Everybody had flannel or they had fleece. They didn't have plush sheets. So when I was Googling and looking for a plush sheet set, I found some.
Go on.
And it was a pretty big company where you get a lot of stuff from.
Did it begin with an A?
Yeah,
I'll
yes,
say no more.
yes. And what I found was they were selling a set with no extra pillowcases, just a basic set.
Basic set.
Every size was a different price.
Which is what every other store does.
Yes, and the king size was $99.
So $100 for the king size. How much are we? We're half that, Ellen.
We're half that.
And you get double the pillowcases.
And you get double the pillowcases. And here's the other thing.
Go on.
I said, how big is their top sheet?
How big is it?
It was 6 inches shorter and 6 inches narrower.
I don't want it.
You know?
I don't want it, Ellen.
You don't want it. So ours are so much better and ours are so much more affordable.
I want more for less.
Exactly.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Folks, the only issue we have with this, unlike the Today's Special where we brought in 40-something thousand, we have around 3,500 of these now left. I have 1,000 orders coming through and they are selling like hotcakes. There is no reorder for this year. It is the best price of the year. You're getting the best deal ever, not just of the year, but ever, and you're getting more than we've ever done before. So we'll go through those colors again. If it's for your bedroom or again, the guest room or the children's rooms, they are plush sheets. So every part of it is better than icy, cold, crispy sheets. There's something so enticing and warming and soothing. And the feeling is it envelops you on a cold winter's night. Even if you just use them for winter, they are worth every single penny.
Sure.
Right?
I've always thought of sheets as clothing. And if you think about, you know, in the wintertime, we're not running around in cotton t-shirts, right?
Right.
We dress for the winter. You want to dress your bed for the winter. These are always a customer pick. One of my favorites, she talked about buying them for her 83-year-old dad because she knew he was frail and he wanted something really warm and cozy. So I'm laying out the neutrals. I think this is, I would recommend 2 sets on this for sure because otherwise, you're just gonna be waiting for them to come out of the dryer.
Because you wanna live with them.
You're gonna live with them on the bed. But consider a neutral. We have 3 of the really neutrals. We're calling this white.
Yes.
It's like a creamy winter white. We have beige, and we have gray. So those are just easy, great gift colors too, any of those.
Yes.
Then we have sage.
Okay.
Love this, right? We have lavender. If you got that purple floral blanket, these would be beautiful with that. This blue, I mean, that just looks like winter, doesn't it? It's the perfect, we're calling it light blue. Then we have that blue plaid. We have this pretty pink floral that goes back to the mauve, soft mauve blanket. If you got that, it would also be really pretty with the white blanket.
Yeah.
And then if we have any left, we have the snowflakes.
Now, snowflakes is down to 140. So snowflake is last call, last chance. Don't forget to ask about the today's special, which is the amazing blanket that you can buy as well.
Oh, here's under here, by the way.
This is the snow leopard.
Yeah, that's the snow leopard. It looks great with the gray. Oh, there's your snowflake.
There's the snowflake with the aqua dust at the bottom of it. So that's the last chance you're going to see snowflake, folks. That is about to sell out. I was going to say something. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Everything as well, if you order it today, is on that extra flex pay. So you're getting, I think it's 5 flex pay, Ellen.
Oh, my goodness.
So really big deal. Spread the cost on any major credit or debit card. Ellen has been here all day long. This is the final presentation and final opportunity to get this today with over 5,600 now reserved. You know, we can certainly spend a lot of time talking about more because you get the extra pillowcases. That's important. Normally, extra pillowcases are $20.
I was just going to say, think about that.
It's included, Ellen.
It is included, so think about how inexpensive these sheets are.
You can't ignore that. You can't ignore the extra pillowcases. I'm so accustomed to saying buy the extra for $20 or $25. They're included, which makes this a crazy, crazy deal. But for $49.95, as we make our way into the holidays, as we make our way into winter, as we start thinking about switching up, changing out different elements of our home, your bed will be comfier and cozier than ever. And I'm a homebody. I love it when I snuggle up into bed. I'd live in my bed, Ellen.
I love
if
my
I
bed
could.
so
Oh my
much.
gosh.
I find that when I travel, I'm not as happy. I like my bed that much. And you should too. And you know, if you live where it's cold, or maybe you do have that cold, drafty bedroom, my old house, we had the coldest bedroom. We could never warm it up. Maybe it's your basement and you know that when the guests come this holiday, that's where they're staying, on the fold out or on the air mattress. This is something you will invest in and it will make a huge difference in your night's sleep. This is that beautiful sage. Do you see just the drapeability? You can see the softness, the plushness. These are not heavy. These are not gonna make you hot. They're just gonna give you that beautiful softness. You know, they take the chill out of that initial, when you climb into bed. And you'll have these for years because of the durability that we talk about with this micro plush. We doubled the pillowcases. We oversized everything, including your fitted sheet, and we don't penalize you. And we even have, I believe, twin XL in this one. So that's your college.
But not a lot.
That's your college dorm bed. That's your split king. We go all the way up to California king. And these are something that I know every year, traditionally, we sell out early. And then when it starts to get cold, and I know it already has in places, people are like, wait, do you have those sheets?
And they're gone.
And they're gone.
They only bring them in one time a year, obviously. So it's a one-shot deal. But I do remember, Ellen, so wait, when did these originally launch?
This is it today. They launched today.
The first time ever.
I think it's been probably 10 or 11 years ago.
I remember it like it was yesterday, though, because I remember watching you on screen and seeing that reaction.
And they would go, we would sell them out in a day.
Nobody had ever done this before.
No, nobody had it.
Not flannel, not fleece.
Exactly.
It's the plush.
It is the plush. And you know what? There's something about having a set of sheets that really give you that coziness, like out of the gate. I mean, look at how soft
How
it is.
could you resist this?
Right, exactly. And I also love the fact that many times when you're looking at winter sheets, they have like snowmen on them and they have reindeer and Santa. And what we did with these is we know that these sheets will be on your bed probably through March, April, May in some places. So we wanted to do colors that are gonna work with the bedding you already have. So definitely a transitional color palette. I love that we did the snowflakes. So if you do want something wintry, we have that and you've loved it. But just don't miss out on these. You won't regret it.
I was gonna say, give in to temptation with this. I know you're tempted. Obviously, when you get them home, you could, again, I don't often say this, but I want you to feel comfortable with it. you can use these and try these and experience these. You're under no obligation to keep them. If you don't love them, if you're not sleeping better and cozier and more comfortable in them, you can return them by the end of January next year for a full refund of the purchase price. You cannot say fairer than that. You know, life's little luxuries. Is this a little luxury? Yeah, it's a little luxury. But why wouldn't you do it?
Right.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Right, I know. You know, you think about sheets, they're a head-to-toe experience, how important they are. They're the front line of what you feel. Let's make them season ready, winter ready, cozy ready. I know so many of you love to wrap up in this kind of plushness. Think of it in a sheet. It's just a whole different experience. I mean, a blanket is one thing, but when you are just fully enveloped in this kind of softness, it's the best sleep.
It's an experience.
It is, for sure.
And I do want to repeat, because again, this is one of the pillowcases that we have. We're doubling the pillowcases for every order that's placed today. But you gotta place the order. It's the last presentation, the last chance. With every order that is placed today and our Black Friday deal offer, we are doubling the pillowcases. So if you were to order one of the smaller sizes, like the Twin and Twin XL, you would normally get one pillowcase, you'll get two. For the full Queen, King, or California King, we will send you 4 pillowcases if you order it during the Black Friday deal. We will double the pillowcases, saving you another, I don't know, $20, $25. So you're getting so much more for your money. Again, have some fun with the colors. I love the plaid. I obviously love the gorgeous gray on the bed. I love the blues. The sage is gorgeous. But I also love that winter white over
I
there.
do too. And you know, I know we introduced our Plush to Sherpa comforter today. I love the winter white with it matches the faux Sherpa. So if you want something that really is that really looks great, or if you have some of our faux Sherpa from in the past, this color works well. It's usually one of the first ones to sell out.
And again, if we started the presentation with it, you got to imagine you resting your head on here. Oh, it's going to be a whole new night, a whole new day.
Just if you lose your children or your pets, they'll be in your bed.
You know
it's true.
Right? Stay in the ordering process for yours. So many exciting things still to come, including a sellout of our mini today special, the towels.
Oh, yes.
I also want to make sure you know our comforter set is available.
Oh, this is the one I was just talking about.
We don't have enough for a presentation though, Ellen. It's $49.95 for this.